Hi, I'm here with Dan Towns of Shapenko, who was just a panelist at a Lunch and Learn session. And Dan, what was the main theme of that session?
I think the biggest thing, or the most underlying theme of it, was everybody talking about distributor-supplier relations, and not so much just getting along, but building the relationship so that distributors can have a certain go-to supplier for obviously a type of product or category of products, and then two, for suppliers to build their relationship with the distributors so that truly a partnership thing and we can all work through it. Yeah.
Sure. Now, I know that communication was a big aspect that was discussed as far as suppliers and distributors working better together. What would you say is the most important thing as far as communication is concerned?
I think it really falls down to the basics, Andy. It's like back to Rule 101, clear, clean, concise, everybody's up front, this is what I want. The biggest challenge we all have would be managing somebody's expectations. So if it's one thing, if you can lay it out there and you know what someone's wanting, it's pretty easy rather than like, well, gee, that's not quite as blue as I wanted it. Well, maybe a little more specific would have eliminated that issue, you know? So that's the thing, just requesting for clear, clean, concise, correct information on the front end.
Right, gotcha. Now, I know that another topic that was covered was green products, and whether that's just a fad or if it's really here to stay. Where do you stand on that issue?
As a company, I think it's here to stay, and I think you'll see it more and more. I don't believe you could call it a fad anymore, because you're going to see more and more. When you take a company as huge as Walmart, and they throw down an edict that, like, and I'm going to be wrong on the year 2010 or whatever, like, but they're like not going to have any waste stream, for example. And Herman Miller, like, they got like zero stuff going out there that they're not reusing. When the big companies start it, it usually is pushed down through their vendors and on down to their other, even smaller vendors. So it's here to stay, and especially with how should I say it, but the entire world's emphasis on the environment right now, here to stay.
Gotcha. Okay, well, Dan, thank you very much for your insights, and thanks for joining us.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
This is ASI TV.